Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday, She Boss Talk family. This is Shantae Alrighty. So super excited to come on today. I wanted to come and give you an update on our She Boss Up grant applications that are now open for women in business. So if you're a woman in business, whether you have a for-profit business or nonprofit business, this grant is available for you. We are giving over $60,000 in cash and prizes, a lot of amazing prizes for you and your business. So if you haven't applied yet, you definitely want to make sure that you go and apply. Don't wait to the deadline. You can go to www.shebossup.com. You can also go to shebosstalk.com and apply as well. What I want you to do, more than anything, is share out this video. Tag 3 women in business that you know need a grant today. Tag 3 women that you know need a grant today. We know that there are so many women that contact us that need a grant, but oftentimes you all aren't applying. We're excited about the process, the applications. The grant committee is ready to review your applications. We're supporting you all. We're cheering you on. And we're answering your questions. So we have received some emails and questions on our social media accounts, in our inboxes. So I want to address some of those here this morning, and also let you know some of the changes that we made to make more of you all eligible to apply for the grant program. Okay, so this is for those that have... Hi, I'm so sorry. So our alarm came through. So some of the changes that we made to the program. So initially, you had to have been in business by November the 1st of 2021 in order to apply for the She Boss Up grant. This is our third annual grant. This is our third round of grants. So what I did was I made a change that if your business was registered by November 30th of 2021, you can apply. You are eligible to apply for this particular grant because we wanted to be that you had to be in business at least a year. You have to show that you are active in your business, that you took the steps, to legally structure your business. That is important. But we had a few people that said, I started my retail space on November the 1st, but I didn't actually register until November the 5th. So we're just going to give you the whole month, and that's where it cuts off. So if you don't meet that November cutoff, then we have many more grants coming up in 2023, including this one. So just be ready to apply next year. The other big change that we made is before your business had to be 90% woman owned. Okay. So we have changed that where if your business is 51% woman owned, you are eligible to apply for this program. So again, if your business has to be 51% woman owned and operated, and that should be clearly identified on your registration documents, right? So if you are majority owner, the majority owner is going to be listed on your registration documents or your articles of incorporation. Any registration documents that you have through your state Treasury Department. Okay. So that is a big change. And then we modified the timeline for the grant as well. So we're giving, because we made these changes, we are extending the timeline. So the original cutoff was going to be this coming week on November the 15th, but we have extended the deadline to November the 30th, but that's right around the corner. So again, do not wait to the last minute. If you're going to get your applications in, get your applications in now, because we will not be extending it. We don't anticipate that we will be extending it further. We can only accept 400 applications at that point, then it cuts off. So even though if we're extending it through the November the 30th, once we reach that number, it could be today, it could be tomorrow, then we cut it off. So we always evaluate where we are, because we have to have so many applicants in order for it to make sense, to make it fair and equitable for the review process, everyone that is submitting their applications. So you will see these updates on the website. You will also see these updates in the application form. Now, there was another adjustment that I made as well regarding tax returns, okay? So your tax returns are still required, okay? Because we have to verify. We're trying to The annual revenue amount maximum is $500,000. So in order to verify that, we have to see your tax returns, right? And it's so important as business owners that we file taxes. I've been teaching that for 3 years now during COVID. So your taxes are very important. It tells us a lot about your business and where you are in your business. So tax returns are important. Even if you started your business in December of 2021, you should have filed tax returns at this point, right? And if you haven't, you should be doing that. If you have a business, you are obligated to file taxes. It doesn't matter how much money you make or don't make in your business. The expectation is that you are filing tax returns. Okay. So let's get, in the mindset that is something that we're regularly going to be doing and be able to provide when it is asked for. So again, we're requesting your 2021 tax returns. Okay. So it was 2 years. If you have your 2021s, submit your filed 2021 business income tax returns. Now, if you have not filed your 2020-21 tax returns, then you should have filed an extension of your 2021 tax returns. So if that is the case, then what you would do is submit your completed 2020 tax returns with your 2021 extension. Okay? So either way, we should see a filed tax return or a file extension. And I file extensions every year because I need more time to file my business taxes. And when we talk about business taxes, just want to make sure I'm clear, because someone asked, they said that I file my personal taxes. If you file with your personal taxes, if that's the legal structure and how you're filing, then you will be filing your business on schedules. So that could be a Schedule C, a Schedule E, a Schedule K, but that's what differentiates a business tax return from a personal tax return. They're included, right? And a lot of times we're not familiar with that. So as long as you have like a business schedule attached to your 1040s, that's good. Or if you have some other type of business tax return, not everyone has the same legal structure or file the same type of business taxes. So we no longer file Schedule C's for our business because we file our tax returns as an S corp. So if you file as an S corp or a C corp, you know that your business tax documents are going to be different and look different, and we know what to expect. So again, all we're asking for is that you have business tax returns, okay? That shows business income, and business income is revenue, is sales, and is also can be verified by 1099s, which if you receive 1099s would be represented on your tax returns, right? They would not be W-2 statements. They would be 1099s that you're responsible to account for on your business tax returns. Okay. So I see all of you all out there. Just if you have questions, this video will be posted. It will be up for the replay. I will circle back. I will make sure that I drop some resources in here as well. The application, go to www.shebossup.com. It is in the caption of this video. I will also drop it in the comments. Ask your questions. Get your questions answered. I appreciate those that have questions. In the application, you will see our email. So if you have questions or get stuck or something's not working in the process, you can reach out to us. We've triple checked all of the upload functions. So there are no file limits. The file types are correct. So when you're uploading documents, please make sure you're uploading the right documents, the right file types for the files that are being requested. Okay. So if you're uploading your headshot, right, then you would not be uploading a MP4 file, which is a video. You will be uploading a JPEG or a PNG file. So please pay attention to those types of things, because sometimes if you're not paying attention, that can happen. And then you're like, okay, my file won't go through. I can't complete my application. It won't accept my upload. But we haven't put any file maximums, but be conscious and aware of file size. Try to condense or compress files so that you don't have that problem. And then one of the last things I would say is we highly recommend that when you are applying for our grant or any grant, that you do this by a computer or a laptop and not a mobile device. It's just more people have more challenges and issues trying to fill out applications, upload documents on a mobile device. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. They don't know if it took or not. Then they're sending questions. Did it take? Did it not take? We will know if you completed it because we will receive a submitted confirmation of your submission, and you will also receive a confirmation of your submission. Be sure that you're checking your inbox and your spam folders as well, because it doesn't always hit your inbox. Add our email to your safe sender list and your contact list so you avoid that happening to you, but you just don't want to miss out on the opportunity when you apply, because we send out notifications. You want to be notified if and when you're selected as a winner. And if we reach out to you and you do not respond or provide information to us within the deadlines, then you forfeit your winnings, even though you won. So that's why we put a buffer in to account for that, because in previous years we've had that happen. And we much rather take the time, and if someone doesn't respond, then we select another winner. That's basically how it works. So again, don't get complacent because you got that letter that said you won and not follow up. Please monitor your emails, both inbox and spam, because a lot of times that's where people miss out. They lose out because they just simply didn't check their email to even know that they won the grant or to provide correct and accurate information. You want to make sure that you follow through the entire process until that money is in your bank account and the prizes have been distributed to you. So all of that information, the timelines, all the prizes that you can get, and they're amazing prizes, are on the website. Go check it out. Go scroll. They're amazing prizes. 20 women will get awards, prizes. Shout out to our partners, our sponsors. Shout out to our committee members. Shout out to all of our supporters. Shout out to all the women that are applying. We're looking forward to reviewing all your applications. Thank you all so much for just being so supportive, for being part of the She Boss Talk family. You all have a wonderful weekend. And again, grant resources are there. This is a great weekend to get the grants. There's so many. Apply for ours, then go apply for others. And then wait and see what happens. You just might win. You have a chance if you apply. If you don't apply, you have zero chance to win. So let's make it happen. Let's shoot our shot and get those applications in. Have a wonderful day.